girl Delilah Fitness, and today was an amazing class. So I actually started my Living Foods workshop class today, and I gotta tell you, I had an amazing student. She actually took the class. She was surprised how the tacos were tasting. She enjoyed the taste of the raw vegan tacos. So for those people who want the recipe, DM me for the recipe. I did videotape the class, so if anybody's interested in the workshops, I will be, you can purchase the workshop. So I'm going to be selling the workshops. For those people who didn't make the raw vegan Living Foods workshop, you do have access to my library, DelilahFitness.com, and you can purchase and download it, or you can be a member of my website, DelilahFitness.com, and you can look at all of the videos. I even have a video on foods that fight cancer. So if you're interested, and I have exercise, some, meditation videos as well. So for those of you guys who missed the class, I'm going to show you how we do this without bread. So as a lot of you guys know, I do not eat bread. And you have been asking me for a while, hey Delilah, let me get that recipe to the raw vegan tacos, but you could have got it. And my special sauce, my cream cheese sauce. So here's how it goes down. So, alright, so I'm going to show you how I make the tacos, but the recipe is going to be in my library on my website. So if anybody wants the recipe, just go to my website. I'm going to put it up today. So I got the nut meat. This is a walnut meat with making tacos. So I'm going to put some dill. Add some dill. Yummy, yummy, yummy. A little cilantro. Some red onions. Red onions, my favorite. Some broccoli sprouts. As you guys know, I sprout these broccoli sprouts myself. I got some broccoli sprouts. Some bell peppers. Little bell pepper on my taco. So here's how it looks thus far. So this is my taco. And a little kale. A little bit of kale. Now I'm going to take the sauce. And I'm going to add the cream cheese sauce on my taco. Alright guys, get a look at the cream cheese. And the recipe is going to be on my library. If anybody's interested in this recipe, it's going to be at DelilahFitness.com. So after I've done, look at that. All right, so this is a taco. This is how the taco looks. All right, and I'm going to do the best part. This is the best part. Delicious, no bread, no oil. None of my food has oil in it. I don't make food with oil. There's no oil. Cold pressed olive oil, no oil. So, this is my taco. I'm going to add a little bit of sauce, a little cream cheese, a little bit more. Delicious. So, I am doing membership on my website. So, if anybody's interested in what I eat in a day, that's on my website. If you're interested in becoming a member, I think it's $49.99 per month. So $49.99 per month, you get access to the library of videos that I have, foods that fight cancer, fitness videos, juice videos. So, thank you. Again, for people coming in, my raw vegan tacos. How's the taco, sis?
Good. Can I some more? That's a little one.
I know it's a little one. So again, if you want to join my website, the recipes are up there. Juice recipes, videos of me making other raw vegan meals. Become a member. Also, I will be doing a class. I got 3 more classes left of the raw vegan Living Foods workshop. So if anybody's interested, go to Delilah Fitness.
I like that little bit of kick, that pepper.
Go to Delilah Fitness and get your recipes, your actually lifestyle meditation. There's daily meditations in my
Dill.
the dill. Anybody have any questions?
That's a fresh coriander.
Any questions about my subscription for my website, which has many videos of recipes that I'm making, fitness videos, All of it. All of it. So I'm just here to do the Q&A if anybody have any questions.
Broccoli sprouts.
Broccoli sprouts.
The dill is slamming.
The dill is amazing. Any questions about the class? Now, if you didn't make today's class, it will be recorded, and I'm going to be, you can purchase it on my website. If you didn't make it, you can purchase it on my website. So I'm going to edit it today, and you can purchase it. And the recipe, because we did the purple rain juice, which is using purple cabbage juice. We had the purple cabbage juice. And I wish Denise was here so I could put her live, because she actually took the class.
The purple cabbage juice was good.
All right, any questions about any of, okay, somebody asked a question. All right, what is it? Read it, sis.
I definitely applaud you for what you're doing. What I would like to say, without offending you, if a person has cancer, they may not be able to afford the membership due to all of the other expenses.
That is true. That is true. That is true. And I'm going to pray for them, because God is good. It's unfortunate that they have cancer, but it didn't take them a day to get cancer. And also, with that being said, lifestyle. I wish, and I thank you for that point. That point is well taken. For a lot of you guys, she didn't get cancer in one day. I'm a cancer exercise specialist. I work with people who have cancer all the time. A lot of times with people that right now, you don't have cancer. But a lot of you guys take your life for granted. So why not wait? Why wait till you get cancer? Don't wait till you get cancer. Work with me right now. You have access to working with me right now. Either you're going to pay now or you're going to pay later. The basic question that I'm asking you is, how much is your life worth to you? How much is your health worth to you? When you go out and you spend money on clothes, and you spend money on eating out, why not spend money right here? Why not get your health package right here? And the bottom line is that if you ask yourself, when do you remember being the healthiest version of yourself? When do you remember enjoying your life? A lot of people wait for collateral damage. It's unfortunate that people are getting cancer and diabetes, but if you really be honest with yourself, you didn't get cancer and diabetes in one day. And a lot of people have a tendency to take their life for granted. They wait into a crisis. And I don't understand why people do that. Why do you wait for a crisis? Why do you wait to get cancer? You could afford me right now. You could afford me right now. Also, if you can't afford that, why don't you get the book? Why don't you get the 7-Day Raw Vegan Challenge book? If you can't afford, I have something for everybody. I think about you guys all the time. I think about you more than you invest in your health. So if you can't afford to be a subscriber to my website, why don't you get the book? Why don't you get the ebook, download the book right now, and get those recipes? Any other questions? So I have something for everybody. Anybody have any other questions? And thank you for that question. That was a beautiful question, and you just landed my point. You just really proved my point with that question. People come to me when they're at stage 4 cancer, or they have crisis.
Thank you for not being offended.
No, never offended, love. And I love you for that question. I thank you, because it's something that we need to discuss, because we spend a lot of time waiting for crisis. And I don't want you to wait for a crisis. Do it now. Do it now or pay later.
Elf Chapman said, I'm here. Elf Chapman.
Oh, Chapman is here. So let's get her up.
Is that
Denise,
who took the class?
She took the class. Let's invite Denise up for it. Denise, if you're available, I want to invite you up.
Should go live with her?
Go live with Denise. You don't have to hear it from my mouth. I want you to hear from Denise. So Denise, if you're still in the room, love, accept my invite to go live. Hey!
Hey!
What's up? So you don't have to take my word for it. Denise was in the class. So you can see my head. Let me turn it up. Denise took the class with me. Tilt it up a little bit. Thank you, love.
Me.
So Denise took the class with me, and we had Denise. How would you describe the class? How was the food?
I thought it was amazing. Hey, wait, I have to turn off my music so I can hear.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Can you hear her?
Yeah, she's turning off some music.
Okay,
All right,
sorry
so-
about that.
Go ahead, love. Go ahead, love.
I thought it was fantastic. I mean, I've done a couple of your recipes before, and also what you put online, because I'm part of the group. You know, I utilize Delilah for my fitness and my food plan. And but this was great. I would have never thought in a million years that walnut meat in a lettuce wrap with cashew cream and all. It was just great. It was amazing, and it was good. Like you were very precise about how much to use and how to do it. I loved it. I can't wait till next
Thank you.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna surprise you with next
Yeah.
Saturday. Also, I love that you shared something with me that blew my mind. You've been with me for like 4 months or 6 months or what? How long have we been together, Denise?
4 months,
And
right?
you lost, yeah, 4 months, and you lost 15 pounds. She just
Oh, more than that.
more than
5
that.
months.
So
5 months.
5 months,
Yes.
5 months. And she lost 15 pounds. Now, a lot of you guys say you don't, coaching online. And I have never met Denise. I met her on Instagram, and she started becoming part of my coaching program, online coaching program. And she lost 15 pounds. And I'm going to say this. I've worked with some clients face to face, and they haven't lost 15 pounds like this one in 4 months. 4 months, she lost 15 pounds. So for a lot of you guys out there that's saying, oh, I can't do online training because I need somebody in my proximity, close by. Denise, talk to me. How's that working for you? As far as we never saw each other. You one of my clients will be together for 5 months. How do you explain as far as the dynamics of this working as opposed to a trainer that you see face to face? Lay it down on us, Denise.
It works great. I mean, you wouldn't think it would, but it's amazing. You give a very detailed list of the exercises to do. You actually, you show us how to do it, and then you put how many reps, the pounds. You follow along. We have to check in, so we have to take, do the pictures front, side, back, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this way you can see what's needed for the next routine. And I love it. I just think it's
Oh,
great. Yeah. I
thank
would
you,
highly
Denise.
recommend it to anybody.
Woo! So Denise takes the online coaching program. She purchased a spot to be in the Living Foods workshop. So for those people who have doubts and don't invest in themselves, and I was saying, Denise, a lot of times people wait for crisis. Somebody had said something about cancer and them not being able to afford me, but you either pay now or you pay later.
Yeah.
So the point that I'm trying to make is that if you are someone that's sitting on the sideline waiting for something to happen, it's not going to happen unless you make it happen. Denise was proactive. She saw me on Instagram. Her daughter said, "What are you waiting for?" And she called me and she contacted me the next day, and we've been working together for 5 months.
Yeah.
And the bottom line is that I love what I'm doing. I love helping people, and I love being a part of a positive solution. We know that there's a lot going on in the world, but the best thing that you can do is invest in yourself, because as you're investing in yourself and you're healing yourself, the world heals when each and every one of us invest in ourselves. The world heals. And also, I saw your daughter eating some of the tacos. I saw the thumbs up.
She loved them.
Yeah.
And the juice. Yeah, she loved it.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw the setup. So I'm so proud of you. And I just want to say, and for people like Denise that make me so proud, you make me so proud to do what I do. I'm serious. I'm so blessed to meet people like you who are proactive and not making excuses about the money. To work with me is less than a Starbucks coffee. $7 a day.
Right.
And if you can't afford $7 a day, then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Well, then you could do that other thing that you were talking about.
Yeah.
There's a solution.
Yes, there is. There is. So Denise gave up her cable. What did you give up for this?
Well, I tried to budget, but meanwhile, I got a Roku, so I signed up for these other things. But anyway, so it was $200 a month. It was $300 a month for my cable, which is insane. Which is for TV and my internet and my home phone. So I got rid of my home phone. My life is so peaceful now because I got rid of my home phone. Okay, I got rid of that. I got rid of the TV part of things, and that was exactly $200. So I was like, I'm doing it. That's it.
So there you go. She budgeted. She basically set her priorities, and she budgeted what was important. She removed things that was not important for her lifestyle and longevity.
Right.
And I just want to say that's what it is. A lot of people make excuses saying that I can't afford it. You can't afford not to hire
That's
me.
right.
You can't afford not to invest in yourself, because at the end of the day, it's not really about me. It's about you and basically living a healthy lifestyle, so in the end you don't end up on medication. So you're really investing in your future of wellness. That's all it is.
Right.
So
That's
I'm
right.
here, and love you and love Denise. I'm here to give you the tools that you need.
Yeah.
So, and also, it didn't take you today. A lot of you guys have diabetes, hypertension. Someone just mentioned cancer. It doesn't take you a day to get cancer. Basically, based on your lifestyle, and what I do is give you tools to help change your lifestyle. Because a lot of people try to do it themselves, and I'm gonna be honest with you, you end up back to square one all over again. Talk about New Year's resolution, and you do it next year. Why wait till next year?
I don't believe in New Year's resolutions.
Tomorrow never comes.
Yeah, no, I don't believe in New
comes.
Year's resolutions.
See?
That's, yeah, no.
She didn't wait. She didn't wait to New Year's resolutions. Denise
No.
did it, and she benefits. She lost over 15 pounds. She's taking the classes. She's loving the food. So again, this conversation is for people who love themselves, not through words, but through action. It's not about hypocrisy. It's about putting your mouth where your money is, your money where your mouth is, and that's pretty much it. Because I can't convince you to love yourself. I can't convince you to take care of yourself. You have to want that for yourself. And I'm 57. I'm no spring chicken. So at this
58.
particular point in my life, and my friend over here is 58. So you're talking to women who are seasoned and living their best life. And we're choosing.
Right.
We're choosing what goes in our mouth, what conversations we have, how we spend our money, which is currency, which is energy. So there are no victims. There's willing participants. So for all you guys that are out there talking about you can't afford me, you can't afford not to afford me. You can't afford not to. And that's it. So Denise, we're gonna look forward to seeing you in class next week.
I love you. Thank you for everything. That was just amazing. That was just a great class. I can't wait to have the tacos again. And my husband's on his way home from upstate, and I'm like, "You having raw vegan tacos for lunch?" He's like, "I can't wait." I'll take a picture of that one too.
Yeah, take a picture of him eating it. I love it. Your daughter was amazing. So again, the bottom line is that a lot of you guys think raw vegan is just fruits and vegetables. You're never going to be full. How did you feel after eating that?
I'm full, but I had another one.
There you go.
So I had two, and I had my juice, and I'm probably good till dinner. I'm full. Yeah.
See? So
Yep.
there you go. Denise, I love you, baby.
I love
my sister
you too.
from Long Island. And I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing, because people are watching us, and the younger girls in their 20s are really looking at us and seeing how we're aging. So we are embracing it, and we are taking care of ourselves. We're not waiting for someone to take care of us. We're not taking medication. So I commend you. You are definitely my soul sister, and I love you, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. And for those of you out there that's looking for a coach, baby, what are you waiting for? Let me ask you something. Why put your life on hold? Why are you putting your life on hold? The best years are in front of us. So what I love about being 56, 57 is helping sisters my age live their best part two, their best life, because bottom line is that it gets better every year. We don't fear aging. We're getting energy. We're laughing. We're not bitter and angry about, I got wrinkles on my face. We're loving it. We're eating food that loves us back. We're feeding ourselves and feeding our spirit, feeding our mind. And I don't know, Denise, never met her, but I have a new friend. You meet when you start to change, your circle of influence and people change. And you start to, it's not like crabs in a barrel. These are two women, and we're pulling each other up. That's what it's all about. We're eating food that's loving energy, and we're loving up on each other. Sisters doing it for themselves. We're supporting each other. So based on the food that you eat, dictate the life that you live. And if you're someone that's okay with eating foods that's consuming your life energy, and got chemicals in it, and you're aging, your knees are hurting, your back is hurting, you're always complaining, that's on you. Because you have a choice. You're not a victim.
Right.
You're making a choice to eat that food, just like she made a choice to take this class.
Right.
She basically put her priority. This is a priority. Her health is a priority. It's your responsibility. Nobody's responsible for your health but you. So what
Right.
are you waiting for, guys? All right, till next
Do
time,
it.
guys, I love you. Do it. Do it now.
I love you guys.
I love you as well, and I'll see you, cousin.
Have
All
a good
right.
day. Have a
You
good
too,
weekend,
sweetie.
Delilah.
We're gonna end it, and see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.